Yeah, Cookie hasn't contacted me, so let's go. Guys, we've had way too much 16-18 trivia, okay? Cheers, Bloodfire. Appreciate it, man.
Prepare for draft.
Alright, 2260 versus 2582. It's gotta be the most edgy chemistry. Like it from Ints. Vengeur, what's his third gonna be? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Ince has been telling me how he does find it difficult to deal with people overcommitting in fights because there is a lot of aggressive play. Kind of like many, I don't want to say Razy wannabes at all, but people who behave similar to Razy. Like, Razy makes aggression work at its best, but there's a lot of people who do aggression which is often less calculated. Because the reason Razy's aggression is so calculated is because his aim is so damn good as well. Well, I say, I think Vengeur's going to take it 3-1. What? I know that was warm-up, but that was sick.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
Guys, let's get this going. This is a round 2 game still. It is a best of 1 winner. It's going to go into a best of 3 versus Razy. Oh my god, there's just so many rails. Straight away. This does get a little bit of nail gun damage out. And takes both of the major items. I would have even actually gone to deny the lower armor, to be honest. I think that would be top level. Taken, but he does give up a lot of damage. No, that's been taken already. Ince. You've gone done made an error. Ince knows he made an error. Hello. This is weird. Alright, so I was talking to Ince recently. I say recently, like 2 hours ago? I was like, Ince, you've got a great skill ceiling because you can play at a tier 1 level. The problem is consistency because you can also play tier 7 level. Right now, I think we're seeing tier 7 level coming from Ince. We need to bring the bar up a little bit for him. Because right now, Vengeur's not having to do a lot to really punish Ince. Well, he was just playing Nick's Master. It just didn't even go well. What tier am I? I'm in a tier of my own. I'm not really defined by tiers anymore. Good effort on the rocket. With the algae. Maybe hard for Ince to get away. He does try the nail gun with some help, but nah, it's an easy frag to chase down in the end. With no rockets for Ince, it's very hard for him to defend against the plays that Vengeur was trying to make there. Alright, Ince, let's just forget that round and draw it back in, rethink strategies on this map, and see what happens. Ince is going with Nyx first. It's a good rocket. Ince will get away with all of the armor, and his health is going to be fine too. So there's no drama there. Ince knows where he is. Still doesn't have rocket, but nail gun, that was not a bad choice. Uh-oh. Rocket. Ooh, just missing out there from Vengeur. Nail gun, though, from Ince. Rockets. Vengeur. Oh, he's missing out though, and Ince is going to get frag 1. He's going to get himself armor 2. He still doesn't have an LG. He still does not have a rocket. Is that the super nail gun? On the default skins, I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure that's the super nail gun. Yeah, it's on the damage I can tell. Oh, that was a lot of damage from Vengeur actually. On rail, Vengeur is surely not going to make the jump across. That would be mental. I thought Ince was going to miss that jump then. One rail. Peeks away, so sorry, moves away so he doesn't get damaged while he's reloading. See, Ince round 1, tier 7. Now we're looking at around sort of tier 3, tier 2 level from Ince. This is good. He's got himself in position now for Mega. Oh, this is so much better play from Ince. What has just happened? Someone else has took hold of the computer and be like, let me show you how it's actually done. Just gonna spot him in a second. LG gone, something that it still doesn't have, but as long as he's got nail gun, it's not bad. And I like he's playing slow as hell at the moment. He's guarding the rockets, and it's like, mate, I know you need the rockets to truly succeed. He's not going down to the Mega. He's alright, I'm gonna have to give up the rockets now. I guess great damage actually, and this is a chance for him to get the LG 2.5 minutes into this round. He's got to get away from here. What is he doing in this movement? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh god, the rocket hurts. Oh my god, he was railable just then. I'm sure Vengeur would have had the rail. Armor's up. And he can't get that. Oh, jump missed. Worth it from Ince. Stacks up his armor completely. And he's got his ghost walk back. It's fine. 50 damage. You're okay with that. Here's that. Gets the shot off. Gets another. This is brilliant counter clutch play. I'd love to see him go versus a crazy clutch right now, actually. And Vengeur's like, holy crap, I just want to get into a fight. And Ince is playing quite D6. He's trying not to play on the major items too much, because that's where he's most at risk of taking damage. He lands a direct rocket first. Can he get away? He's not able to. The shield is down. And there is actually a great chance. If he goes for Ranger, there's a great chance that Ince can get the counter frag. It delays the spawn a long time. That was kind of weird. Okay, maybe... He took ages to spawn. So it looks like he's not going for the kill straight away. He's just going for survival. And this is risky. As long as he keeps his die roll, Vengeur messes his movement up a bit. Rocket's not too bad. Ince has got to get out. He's on 60 health. The chase is coming in. He's got to get out. He misses the die roll. This is going to be a frag surely for Vengeur. But Ince on the counter finds it through the shield.
Prepare to fight.
Ince is on the board.
Round begins in.
So Fury Tone saying Ince is playing relaxed. Yes, it looks way more relaxed in round 2. But I'm expecting his level to drop down to about tier 5 again now. I'm not sure if we can see Ince playing at that same level 2 rounds in a row. I want to play like that 2 rounds in a row though, because it'll make for a really, really good duel between these two. And again, this is typical Ince. Slow, steady. Vengeur is waiting for some kind of sound cue also. Oh, what a shot, actually. He sees the gun barrel. Hits it anyway. One more rail. Oh, if he hit that, would have been glorious. But he's given up 2 items. However, player stacks are the same. Int still does not have an LG nor a rocket launcher. Good nail gun switch. That hurts a lot. However, Vengeur is railable. And Int's noticed that he tried to jump up. Armor's gone. Timing should be on, but he's going up versus an overstacked Nyx. And he's only got 100 health. He should know where Vengeur is, but he doesn't know that he's sneaking down that corridor, and he's not actually immediately at threat. Now he is, though. He moves away. And Vengeur's still pushing. But Ince doesn't want the fight. Here's the armor get taken, and he's like, fine. This was the same position I was a second ago. No harm, no foul. Vengeur's not been taken. Does he realize there's a chance with it? Oh my god. Woohoo! He can't defend that. That was actually a good chase from Vengeur. He managed to do that very quickly. And pushing through that shotgun area. Didn't work out for him. There's no die roll, but otherwise that could have been a kill. So much damage done by Vengeur. He even saves himself the heavy. And Vengeur's done well against Ince's very slow and passive style. Oh. Can only suspect that piercing sight was used then. Yep, you can see the timer down. 1 rail. Mega's up. But it's taken by Ince. Maybe we can see something good from Visor. Rocket's coming out. Oh, he moves out and there's no armor. Is he going to chase through? Very difficult for him to justify that. Mega will be up in a moment. There it is, piercing sight. Piercing sight was just used. What a rail shot there from Ince. Good read of the situation. Not out of the game. Ince is making Visor work. LG, is he going to commit to this one? It's taken quite a bit of damage. Oh, the commitment from Ince. Oh, what a rail shot! Beautiful, Ince. But he's got to be careful. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, he's got a rocket spawn. There's nothing Ince can do. He went the wrong way for the health. It was like a sort of 50-50. Vengeur says nice rail. It was a lovely rail.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I think Ince should have, on 9 HP, because he was running towards the health bubbles and further towards rockets. Maybe he should have just been a bit more steady and silent, or even gone down to the blood pool. I mean, there's loads of ifs and buts and 20/20 hindsight, blah, 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 whatever. Ooh. Chance for Ince to get some LG damage. He's railable right now. And it does stack up a little bit. Whoa. But armor doesn't get taken. LG. Alright, we've got an interesting series all of a sudden. That Nyx goes away fast. Rail lands. Ince just needs a couple of time shards and he's looking a lot better. Good angle that Ince was holding then. And thanks to that spit being used. He can't chase this one. There is an angle there somewhere, but Vengeur is going to land direct rockets. We should be getting Ranger. There's a... Oh, he's a WASD user, I think. Uh-oh. Ince. Well, we know he can do good things with a Visor. And he's only got 1 champion to kill with him. And he can get himself the Mega. He's got LG and Rail. But this is probably Vengeur's strongest champion also. My prediction would be amazing if Vengeur does get the 3-1. Oh, the direct. Acid Spit coming out. Oh my god, and he finds the rocket right at the end too. GG. It is pushed down to the lower bracket. We can move on to the quarterfinals. Guys, it means up next we're going to have Vengeur going up versus Razy in a best of 3. We saw actually a brilliant single map between them on Corrupted Keep where Razy won 3-2. Vengeur almost knocking Razy into the lower bracket. So